Myers versus Saflare Soul. Now I'm gonna be honest. I got Danny Myers with the 30 in this one. Now Saflare Soul definitely has some good material, but I feel like the first round, crystal clear. Danny Myers is good for that, just having an amazing first round. He always comes out swinging. But I feel like the second round, like Saflare Soul came in cooking, but then he started choking bad. And on top of this, Danny rebutted in the first round. I feel like he also had some great rebuttals in that round. Then he rebuttals him in the second. On top of him, Saflare Soul already choking his shit. So I'm like, okay. To me, as soon as he started with the rebuttals, I'm like, damn, some shit already. He already had some good rebuttals that were clever. Then he's just out rapping him that whole round too. And I'm like, I can already see the way this battle's going. Then in the third round, Saflare Soul starts rapping. He starts fucking up again, getting jammed up mentally. And then Danny Myers reminds him where he's at. Like, he was whooping him so bad that he started to feel for the nigga, and he reminded him of his place in the round because he started choking again. Then Danny just went and styled on him in the third round, started pulling up his accolades. He did the whole, it's not about getting here, it's about staying here lines. And I honestly thought that was dope because I like when rappers can actually pull up their accolades and remind niggas like I'm here for a reason. I know some people think that might be corny, but honestly, I fuck with when they do that, especially if I feel like they don't get their flowers enough. So honestly, I'm glad that Danny did that, remind niggas the reason he's here, because some people really always be trying to say that he's just a stunted mid-tier rapper, but I'm like, this nigga's up here beating top tiers. Nigga beat Tay-Rock clear. Let's not forget that part. Like, nigga up here, like, just cooking the top niggas or having debatable battles with the top niggas. Like, he's here for a reason, and he's showing that shit. And honestly, I feel like the fact that they even gave him Saflare Soul, like he said, treating him like a gatekeeper, when he should be getting nothing but top tiers. But then he basically, like, kind of contradicted himself in the next bar, where he said he outside for everybody. I'm like, that's the reason you're the gatekeeper, because you outside for everybody. You don't pick and choose your battles. But I definitely got Danny Myers with a 30 in this battle. Saflare Soul had some good material. I feel like his second had potential, but then he started choking bad. But I feel like, yeah, I got Danny all three. First, super clear. Second, also clear. Third, clear. Like, this was just, Danny cleaned him up all 3 rounds. So Danny Myers 3-0. But Saflare Soul definitely had some fire material.